Alright, y'all, first afternoon in Kentucky. We got about maybe 45 minutes. We've been to try to go roost one. Alright, so it's been daylight about, I don't know, about 45 minutes to an hour. We ain't heard nothing. We are about to the top of this mountain. We ain't seen any sign yet, but it's pretty up here. Alright, we still ain't made it to the top of this mountain. And we ain't heard one gobbler yet. I'm not sure this mountain stops. It's rough. Get him?
Yeah, he's
All right. What was that other one? Hey, sit down, sit down. What was that other one? Oh, shit, going to the bottom. Oh, okay. Hey, oh, there's another here. Oh, no, it's on, just point. They're flying off now. Watch your turkey, he's going to the bottom. All right, y'all. So y'all hadn't met Brian yet. That's one of our coaches. Him and Cody and Benning are the same age that play together. And I told him at the ball game, I said, I'm going to Kentucky. He said, I want to go. I said, well, get in the truck. So we have climbed this mountain this morning. Yeah, we're at 1,200 feet. Hadn't heard nothing that we got to the top. So I said, shoot, we may have walked by turkeys. So on the way down, we ain't been 100 yards from the top. Brian calls, just blowed us out, gobbled, and they come up this mountain. It's unreal, we ain't used to this. But anyway, they wasn't 10 yards from us on the side of this, we're on this spine of this ridge, and they wasn't 10 yards, and we couldn't see them, and I kind of was over. Brian got to crawling. If he wouldn't have crawled and got up there, wouldn't have got them. And they might have walked up through there, but we're just in the open. Couldn't have worked out no better. But we are way up here. I don't know what time it is, probably 9 o'clock. We started 7 o'clock. What time is it out there time?
It is 9:20.
9:20, so we've been at it for 3 hours. Just kind of, you get into a place like this and it's kind of overwhelming. It's a lot of property here and the hills are steep. These are mountains. Back's hurting, but I said, we got to go. And got one down so far. I hate I didn't get it on film, but that don't matter. When we get out of town, I may do that at home, but when I get out of town, we got to get dead birds. So we got one. We ain't gonna be greedy. If I can get one, we'll probably go to the house. But very beautiful up here. There's gonna be a lot of filming. Y'all don't cut this off. Gonna be a lot of filming when we leave, because on this lake with all this rock and all, it's just beautiful. So Brian's fixing to go down this mountain and get his turkey. I'm not going, because I may not get back up, but he didn't go all the way to the bottom, thank goodness. But man, that was fun, wasn't it?
That was fun.
It just got wired up. It goes from 0 to 100. You just never know. Deer hunt, everything same way, but turkey hunting for sure, 0 to 100. We done walked by these turkeys coming in this morning, no doubt, because this spine goes, it's right where we went. They just didn't say nothing this morning. But what amazes me, and we've been talking about it, is how these turkeys live. I mean, they grow up on these. One leg's got to be longer than the other one to walk the side of these hills like they do. I don't know what they do, but they were close, and I forgot my dang hearing aids this morning. Couldn't hear, but I could hear right there. And I mean, you could throw a rock at them. They're so close, but they're right over this little spine. So we learning. First time in Kentucky. First time we ever broke daylight on this property. We fixing to put a turkey in the boat, and that was my goal. I don't care who kills it, don't matter to me, y'all know that. And I'm glad Brian came, because he came in his car because he may not stay as long as I am. I slept in the back of the truck last night. He slept in his car. Kind of some stories to tell there. That'll be a whole separate video about our encounters at the boat ramp last night. But we're gonna go get this turkey and quit jabbering. All right, Brian's gone after his turkey. Whew, I'm still taking the moment in. I hope he can get back out of there when he gets it. I thought it was gonna go all the way to the bottom. I mean, it's straight down there. We just had us a ball. I'm not sure what it is. I know he just saw a red head and one gobbled. Hoping the turkey didn't flop to the bottom. He found him. Got the thumbs up. God, that was awesome, y'all. I know the footage ain't much, but this spine right here is so tight. We were sitting right there, and he crawled up here. And they was just right here 10 or 12 steps at one time, and I didn't even see it. He's coming out with him though. He ain't coming out empty. Came in light, coming out heavy. That's a hill right there. He finna have to dig to get up that thing. I'm telling you, this is tough. Especially on a whole back surgery, boy. If I'd have shot, I'd have had to pay you to go get my turkey.
Boy, that's tough.
That's a hill right there.
That is tough.
Kentucky bird. Heck yeah.
He looks lighter.
Pretty, kind of a smoky looking, ain't he? Yeah. Dang old fan. He been fighting or something, missing some in the middle, ain't he?
Oh, yeah.
Birdie, man. Golly, that's fun.
Oh, yeah.
That's awesome. Look at that noggin on that joker.
Joker's got a sling.
Big old head.
Pretty bird.
He man enough to gobble. He man enough to take some of them TSS, ain't he?
That's right. He bad enough to gobble, he bad enough to die.
Ah, that's fun. That's the first one you killed this year, ain't it?
First one I killed.
Had to
drive
come
9 out. Kill a Jake.
And just
Love
pulled
it.
that hill. About to pass out, ain't we?
Man, I need a break.
Everything's downhill to the boat. Golly. Finally got one in the boat. All right, y'all. We finally made it back. Whew. It was a good mile in there, probably.
Oh, yeah.
Got up to 1,200 feet, maybe in 2 miles. Whew. That turkey, Brian says, weighs about 45 pounds now.
He does now. Started out about 13.
And he wished he'd have brought a 410 instead of that 12 gauge. We are loaded, but we got her done. Turkey tote works pretty good, don't it?
Oh, man, yeah. That works.
Turkey in the boat. All right, y'all, this is our setup. Brian slept in the car last night, and I slept in the truck right here at the boat. Don't know if we're supposed to do that or not, but we did. We got a turkey. Gonna eat a little bit and go back out. All right, so we went back to the truck, ate a little bit. Now we're going on the afternoon hunt, see if we can get number 2. Change of plans. We got the bird this morning. Brian got one this morning. Super excited. We have been hunting for several more hours trying to find another one for me to shoot. We found a super spot with a lot of sign, and then we come up on a spot where we think one was either shot late yesterday afternoon or this morning, and it was a good looking spot. So we moved around, just didn't do any good, and supposed to get some bad weather coming in tonight. So we've decided to load up and kind of change our campsite and spot for in the morning. We're hoping we get back around here and have time to maybe roost one, do something. Just kind of want to try a different spot while we're here and see. I got to make sure I get the right road. Excuse me, I just drank a Dr. Pepper. I think I'm doing right. And
see if we can't find another turkey. Boy, we having a ball up here. It's just fun. Had a bunch of people at the boat ramp where we stayed last time we got there. Super nice people, and then I got to sleeping hard. Somebody come down there late at night on a four-wheeler, was down there looking at the boat. Brian got up, and then he woke me up, scared me to death. I didn't even hear the four-wheeler come up. I was gone. Anyway, kind of adventurous last night, but that's not why we're changing. More due to the weather, and more we want to see as much of this place as we can while we're here. So I'm gonna stay a little while. I think Brian's gonna hunt with me in the morning. It's supposed to be raining in the morning, and we do want to get into a spot tomorrow morning, if it is raining, that we can possibly do some looking from the truck and not have to get in the boat for to be finding a turkey. But super excited, finally got a turkey in the boat. Didn't care who killed it, we got it done. Just super fun. The hunt was kind of interesting. We went way up this mountain, found some sign, didn't hear anything, and on the way back down, all of a sudden one gobbles, and we sit down, and then we're right on this spine of this ridge. And I don't think I told y'all much about it this morning, but anyway, the turkey ended up being a Jake. And it was one of them situations where we're sitting there, when they pop up, I know one time there's probably 10 or 15 feet possibly from us, and when they ended up being about 20 yards, I think, when it shot. But when they pop up, you see red heads, you got to shoot. So no big deal, it's a legal bird, and very happy with it. I might do the same thing. You never know about the situation. It's all about the situation. It's all about the hunt and the experience. It was one of them heart racing, I mean, things. Turkey hunting, went from 0 to 90 in about 10 seconds, and boy, it was fun. And turkey's gobbled, so I mean, you got longbeard in your mind, and that red head pop up. It happens, but probably would have happened if it wouldn't have gobbled. Either one of us. But we're going to try to get around here and see if we might can roost. All right, y'all. So we did a bunch of riding around right before dark. Didn't really do any good. Got us a small plan for in the morning, but we had a super day today. Got one turkey. First time we ever stepped foot here. Just very happy with the day. Got a turkey in the boat. Think we're probably going to dodge the boat in the morning because it looks like it's going to rain. May do some stuff in the truck or do some walking. Just kind of depends on the weather mostly, but we have moved to a new campsite. This one's got a shower. Brian's in there taking him a shower. I've been gathering some stuff in. I'm fixing to go get me one in a minute, and then we're going to call it a night. But had a great time today. But anyway, we sure appreciate y'all watching. Out of here.